We're starting to see some raindrops already.
Yeah, they haven't reached Rancho Cordova just yet, but downtown Sacramento is seeing some light to moderate rain coming through. It's going to be steady for the next little bit. Then we should get a break later this afternoon before the heaviest rain comes in late this evening. Notice also the foothills, the Sierra completely dry at this point. Heaviest rain is still just offshore. Wind is something we're going to be watching too. We haven't had much of that as these little storms have come through over the past several weeks, but today it is going to be more of a factor. Winds right now sustained from the south anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour in most valley spots. We'll notice that start to ramp up over the next 4 to 6 hours or so. And I want to show you what that looks like here. The numbers you see are forecast wind gusts. This is 1 o'clock this afternoon. Gustiest winds from the foothills up into the high Sierra. We've already seen some gusts at South Lake Tahoe up over 40 miles per hour. 6 o'clock this evening. This is when the wind starts to pick up from Stockton to Sacramento. Notice gusts between 25 and 30 miles per hour. We'll be gusting around 30 miles per hour from San Andreas up into Auburn as well, and the wind will keep going into the high Sierra too. The fastest winds will come in ahead of what we're expecting to be the strongest rain just ahead of midnight tonight. Notice these wind gusts could reach up to 40 miles per hour from the valley into some of our foothills communities as well, and that may be just enough for some isolated power outages. But if you're watching from Sacramento and you're thinking back to last January, we are not talking about winds of that strength. But still, if you have some loose objects out in your yard, now's a good time to bring them in. If you have maybe some weaker tree branches, some of those may come down into the street for Thursday morning, but that's about it. Here goes that last gust of wind. This is 1:30 Thursday morning. Things are settling down for Sacramento, but notice into the foothills that wind kind of picks up just a little bit. Here's the good news for Thursday morning. Wind is no longer going to be a factor. It will be a little breezy into the foothills and into the Sierra, but the rain and the wind will both be backing off some for the morning commute. So that was the wind. Now let's take a look at the rain and the snow. Futurecast has been doing okay, hinting at some of the earlier rain that we're seeing right now, but I still like the timing for the heaviest of the rain. By 8 o'clock this evening, rain should be steady through the valley. It'll just be picking up into the foothills. We'll have some of those gusty winds as well. Snow will start to pick up into the Sierra closer to midnight. This is also when we're looking at the heaviest of the rain coming from Yuba City down through Modesto. Rainfall rates may briefly go up over 1/4 inch per hour, so we actually may pick up the bulk of our rain in a span of about 2 to 3 hours from 10 o'clock this evening until 2 o'clock Thursday morning. This is what it looks like Thursday morning, 7 a.m. Maybe a few showers left over for the valley. There may be some standing water on some of the roads that maybe drain a little bit slower, but creeks and streams should be fine at this point. We will have steady snow up in the Sierra. There will be chain control starting Thursday morning and likely lasting through most of the day Thursday as well. After that, just kind of hit or miss showers. There may be an isolated thunderstorm Thursday afternoon. Friday is showery as well, but you shouldn't have any travel issues from the valley up into the Sierra. Saturday's a dry day for everybody. Use that to get ready for Sunday. That's the next storm system. Lisa, that'll bring more rain, more wind, and that one looks like a better snow producer in the Sierra too. So we'll look at the extended forecast in a bit.
Well, that would be good. All right, Heather, thank you.